Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Chavi. Today we will continue with the same topic, legislature, in part 5th. In this part we will discuss from page number 109 to 110. But before that, do like, share and subscribe. So in today's video, we learn the powers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Beta, the powers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha can be compared in different headings. The first one is the legislative powers. The Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha enjoys co-equal powers in making ordinary bills. Beta, an ordinary bill can be introduced in either house and has to be approved or passed in both the houses before it becomes an act. If there is a disagreement between the two houses, the case is resolved in the joint session of Parliament. In such cases, the decision goes in favor of the Lok Sabha due to its more strength. Second is the financial powers. The Lok Sabha has more powers than the Rajya Sabha. A money bill can be introduced in the Rajya Sabha. A money bill, when passed by the Lok Sabha, goes to the Rajya Sabha. It can suggest changes or approve the bill but cannot reject it. It has to take action within 14 days, otherwise the bill is deemed to have been passed. Better remember, the suggestions of the Rajya Sabha may or may not be accepted by the Lok Sabha in case of money bill. The third topic is control over executive. The Council of Ministers is responsible to the Lok Sabha alone, which can pass a vote of no confidence against the Council of Ministers. Rajya Sabha exercises control over executive by asking questions, introducing motions and resolutions. Better remember, a vote of no confidence passed in the Rajya Sabha is a mere expression of opinion. The fourth is the constituent powers. Both the houses have equal powers except that the bills for amendments can be introduced in the Lok Sabha only. A bill must be passed by both the houses of Parliament. In case of disagreement, there is no provision for joint session of Parliament to resolve the deadlock. The fifth is the electoral powers. Beta, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha enjoy equal powers in the election of Vice President and President of India. And lastly, impeachment of the President. A resolution for the removal of the President must be passed by each house separately by special majority. From all these points, it is clear that in legislature and financial sphere, the Lok Sabha is more powerful than Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha also has control over the executives. In other spheres, both the houses have equal powers. So overall, the Lok Sabha is stronger than the Rajya Sabha. And you can say this is due to direct election of the Lok Sabha and therefore should have the crucial powers of removing a government and controlling finances. Now let's talk about the special powers of Rajya Sabha. Beta, you must know that if the Union Parliament wishes to remove a matter from the state list to either the Union list or concurrent list in the interest of the nation, the approval of the Rajya Sabha is necessary. Now in the end, this is your home task. Please do these questions in your register. Have a nice day everyone. Thanks for watching this video.